Welcome to Bhutan, a country that measures success by happiness. Nestled in the Himalayas, Bhutan is a place where ancient traditions meet stunning natural beauty, all wrapped up in a philosophy of peace and contentment. Today, we're uncovering why Bhutan is called the land of the thunder dragon, exploring its unique customs, incredible landscapes, and a way of life that feels almost like a fairy tale. In Bhutan, tradition isn't just preserved, it's celebrated and lived every day. Bhutanese people value simplicity and spirituality, with Buddhism being at the heart of their lives. Monasteries dot the mountain landscapes, and monks are a common sight, practicing meditation and rituals that are centuries old. Key cultural insight. Bhutan has a strict dress code in place called the Driglam Namja. Bhutanese citizens wear traditional attire like the go for men and kira for women, especially in public spaces. This law reinforces a sense of unity and cultural pride, and it's even seen as disrespectful to wear anything else in certain places. One of the most intriguing aspects of Bhutan is its gross national happiness index. Unlike any other country in the world, Bhutan doesn't measure success through GDP, but instead through a national commitment to happiness and well-being. This concept permeates every level of society, from education to governance. And here's something visitors are often surprised by: Bhutan's approach to tourism. Bhutan's government limits the number of tourists by imposing a daily visitor fee, known as the Sustainable Development Fee. It keeps tourism sustainable, ensuring that visitors have an authentic experience without disrupting local culture and environment. For those who love nature, Bhutan is a paradise, home to the world-famous Tiger's Nest Monastery, perched on the edge of a cliff 3,000 meters above sea level. It's an absolute must-visit. This monastery is not only breathtakingly beautiful, but also represents Bhutan's spiritual strength. Fun fact: Bhutan is one of the only carbon-negative countries in the world. Its forests absorb more carbon than the country produces, thanks to conservation efforts and a law that requires at least 60% of Bhutan's land to remain forested. The air is pristine, and the landscapes are unbelievably lush. Living in Bhutan isn't cheap for tourists due to the Sustainable Development Fee, but for locals, life is quite simple. The cost of essentials like food and transportation is reasonable, though the country prioritizes sustainable and quality-focused goods over the cheapest options. Here's a quick breakdown. Rent housing for locals can vary, but is often affordable. There aren't many high-rise apartments. Expect more traditional homes with beautiful views. Transport. Public buses are commonly used, and most major areas are accessible by road. However, Bhutan doesn't have a rail system. Food. Traditional Bhutanese cuisine, with staples like red rice and ima dachi, a spicy chili and cheese dish, can be found in local markets at reasonable prices. A meal at a local eatery costs around 150 to 300 Bhutanese ngultrum, which is about $2 USD. Bhutan is rich in festivals known as tsechus, and each of its 20 districts has its own unique festival day. The most famous is Paro Tsechu, held at Rinpoongjong, where locals and monks dress in colorful masks and costumes, performing traditional dances. It's a spiritual experience that's as enchanting as it is lively. Unique aspect. During these festivals, monks perform masked dances that tell stories of good triumphing over evil, and people receive blessings and offerings. The energy and the devotion are palpable, making it a magical experience for anyone lucky enough to attend. Bhutan is a land where modernity and tradition exist in perfect harmony, where people genuinely prioritize happiness, and where nature is cherished and protected. Whether you're scaling the heights to visit a monastery, enjoying the quiet beauty of a valley, or simply experiencing the warmth of the Bhutanese people, this country leaves an imprint on your soul. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Bhutan. If you enjoyed exploring this unique corner of the world with us, give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to stay tuned for more adventures. See you on the next journey.